What's up, my friends? 1111 is finally here. You ever do that wish when you catch a number on the clock, or you see something when you're out and about, where you see that repetitive number throughout your day? I always seem to do it, and it's really funny because I notice a lot of people seem to do that wish upon a start mentality, where we all seem to go, ooh, it's 1111. And nobody knows what to do, but everybody goes, I'm going to wish for something, right? Anyways, there's actually more to the numerology, as we call when numbers repeat themselves, that goes behind all of this. And it really goes into the realm of synchronicity, as we call it, repetitive numbers. So when it comes to the repetitive numbers or the significance behind it, it's really the universe connection with you. Yes, you in general. So it's how it intertwines with you and how it really does a true to point connection with you. So let's begin. So let's start with really the number 11, or 1, if you will. 1 is really known as the master number, if you will, representing growth, also representing awakening or a spiritual heightenedness, or a connection to, the spiritual realm of things, if you want to go, to that level of items. But in short, when 1 and 1 is presented together, it really is saying the universe is guiding you. And the universe is really taking you out of the 3D matrix world reality, if you will, the reality that we live in today, and saying, all right, I'm going to lift you to a higher, deeper vibe of awakening, if that's something that you believe. If not, it's really just taking you and going, hey, I'm going to take you to where you're at right now and elevate you. So that number really represents a supernatural connection to you, to your inner being, to your inner self, to your higher self, if you will. But also keep in mind that we are all made of strands of energy that float across the inner web, or the spider web of the universe together, which is really reflecting us across the universe and back to us like a mirror, if you will. So in that respect, it is very real to talk about realms, or plural, yes, realms. The number 11 really is reflecting across multiverses. So November 11, 2020 will be very significant for a few reasons. And here's some of the reasons I wrote down for you guys. Number 1 is going to be that the 1s and seeing the 2s in the 2020 is giving you intent and a connection basically deeper to your higher self. So when you're looking at an intent of what you're supposed to be doing, it's reflecting to the higher connection of who you are on a higher spiritual way. So for this year, 11/11/2020 should be clarity or intent of your higher purpose, not of, I gotta go to work at the store and bag groceries, but what is your higher purpose? What do you seek out of life? Not materialistic way, but focusing on why you were put on this earth. When you look at that and go, why was I put here? Why was Israel put here as well, right? What were we put here to do? Was it to be a dad, to be a worker, to this, that? Whatever you think the universe really gives you. If you're like, it's supposed to be making me rich, well, you need to look at a couple other levels as well. So, but make it clear on 11/11 what you really want to manifest, and set forth that intent to ensure that the universe is totally clear, and here's exactly what your intent, your desire, your growth, your dimensional word, if you will, is linking that. And that's very important when it comes to that. Number 2 is the vibration of the number 1 in duplicacy, bringing a clear and very straight to the point channel that reverberates literally the significance. Think of all the ones going like this, like a domino effect of clarity to your subconscious, to your soul, to your heart, to your entity, leading you to the truths about yourself. Again, if I'm going to give you, like, I guess, an in short example, giving you the light of who you really are. So that's kind of an important thing when it comes to 1111. Number 3 is the date is a perfect combination when it comes to the 1s and the 2s. And we got 11/11/2020, right? That's going to be bringing you a perfection in, I would say, a magical way, or a mastery, if you will. And it's funny, I'm not liking the lights behind my hair. It looks really sort of silly, but here I'm doing, Janet Jackson style. Anyway, so this is like a forever code that's bringing you a portal key, if you will. Like, think of it like the doors open, like, and unlocking parallel sequential worlds that link you. So if this is you here and this is your other dimensions in every direction, it's linking all of you in an empowered energy and enhancing that power with each connection. So 11/11/2020 is really taking an advantage of all your sequential, I hate to call them lives because they're not lives, it's different realms and different versions of you. And it's creating that sensitivity and awareness and creativity and energy and masking all, like it reverberates across, like when people do the wave at the, at the baseball game. This portal day, if you will, helps all of them align and empower you. So think of it like the wave is happening when you guys are putting your hands up, and it's really strengthening across the board and going down, strengthening. So ride that wave, take that creative plane of yours. So that's very important, Also, try to start your day with a cleansing bath on 11/11. Epsom salts, minerals, anything to kind of get all that junk off of you. Really cleanse that temple body of yours, That's very important to really begin your journey of 11/11. Get rid of the old, clean it up, and then continue that morning with your meditation. Something that really reflects your inner self. I'm not talking about, go sit there and go, maybe you like that. That's cool too. I'm not knocking that at all. But really reflect into something internally. Like, put your electronics away, set everything aside, connect with yourself, a feeling of your higher self, who you aspire to be, and then talk to yourself. Focus on the day ahead. So for me, it would be like connecting with me, knowing what my day is going to be, setting the intent that I've already completed the day. 11/11's already been done, and I lived it at my highest self, the fullest it could be, and really keeping the mindset that I've had the best day ever, but really focusing on your mind that it's already happened, it's manifested. Really then going through your day with your third eye. So gliding across, like with your intuition on the magical day that just kind of takes you across that, ethereal carpet ride, if you will. And I'm totally complaining today. I've got the light above me, and then I've got this squeaky, stool that I'm not happy about. So let's manifest a better video. Anyways, 11/11 will also energize that extra power in you cosmically. Download everything that you need to know and supercharge it across your being. So if today you're going to be that extra boss, that extra energy, that extra whatever, that's going to empower you today on 11/11. And also, as your day progresses, don't forget to keep that cleansing rituals going across your day. Keep your palates clean. Make sure you manifest as much as you can throughout the day, everything that you've been needing and wanting and really aspiring to take internally. Again, I'm not going for material possessions. I'm like, what can I take across with me in my ride of this, spiritual way? The spiritual palette also enforces your day on 11/11 to go through your mantras, throughout your soul. They're sayings, something that you repetitively talk to yourself about. And lastly, also because number 11 is associated with the angelic realm, widen your consciousness. Don't be closed-minded. Kind of spread it out across the thing. For me, I would say spiritually awaken or pay attention to your intuition. What does your gut say today? What's going on? Keep a notebook handy. Write any messages that you receive. I know it sounds silly, but what if you're like driving today and you're like, you know what? I'm feeling bubbly today. Wait, why did I think of that? Bubbly. Or hey, watch out for the next right turn you're about to take. That might not be Alexa or Siri talking. That might also be your intuition going, hey, be careful. But any thoughts that strike across today on 11/11, or even something with emotion, something with clarity, maybe you have an epiphany, just write it down, even if it's something that you don't even understand, sandwiches. Why did I write sandwiches? Anyways, but don't forget, you have to believe in the message and really feel it inside. It's not just coming from another place. It's coming from a realm across from us. We are all one, right? So when you get that weird inkling or that message is coming across, just know that you need to listen to that intuition, write it down, put it in your mind, and understand that the flow of 1111 it's going to be energizing your path today. So very important to really understand and connect with yourself, not others, but just you. So, all right, my friends, I hope that was very helpful. Our team here at Evolve wish you an amazing 11/11. And don't forget to set that intent extremely high today and be clear with what you're going to manifest, because the universe is going to be listening and it's happy to fulfill every desire of yours. So, all right, guys, happy manifesting. Don't forget to stay positive. Enjoy the planet, connect with others. Keep that energetic, positive ride going across. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. 11/11 is here. Let's make it a good one. See ya.